What up? What up? It's your boy Crypto Cutter. Like, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, definitely leave a comment. We streaming early today. Check out my audio. Mic check, mic check. Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? All right, we got audio. Let's get into a quick match. Quick fight. Let's go with Riddick Bowe. Almighty Chops, what up? Yo, Crypto, hit the like, bro. Glad to see you back. I'm back, bro. Yo, Chops, yesterday you was MIA, but I gave you a new name, bro. It's no longer Chops. It's Capo, you heard? We're going to call you Capo. The almighty Capo is in the building, y'all. Make sure you hit the like button, bro. Make sure you donate $100 to my super chat, you heard? I heard you got it like that. Capo in the building, son. Hey, hey, hey. Dim, 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 dim. Hey, hey, hey. This is the first fight of the day. Say, Capo used to be my nickname, bro. Oh, shit. Chops be cocky like a mother. He said, where you been at, Crypto? That used to be my nickname, cuz. You ain't broke, man. Cut it out. Rivero, what up, gangster? He's like, I just can't win the rank anymore. Yo, rank is just like so disrespectful. They don't count the 8 round. Ghost punches at an all-time high on rank. It's just super insane right now. We haven't got no messages from Undisputed, the company. What they call them? Steel? What's the company of it? Steel City, some shit like that.
This bout is, you could tell both of these fighters. These athletes have been waiting.
I'm super hungry right now, bro.
Here we go.
I'm in the mood for like a what you gonna call it, ham, egg, and cheese. What kind of mic I use? I use the Audeze LCD GX headphones. That's AUDEZE LCD GX headphones. You can look them up, Google them. Let me know what you think about those headphones.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment.
Say, yeah, Steel City should be Steel City. Yeah, I get it.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fight because the expectation
Facts.
from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Say that shit super slow. My 56-year-old ears can't understand. You is not no 56. Stop the cap, cuz. It's AUDEZE, Audeze, LCD GX.
He just misses with that jab. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well,
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat for you. Precisely, what up? Early morning grind, you already know how it is, man.
Back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Alright, those are the headphones that I use. It comes with a pretty good mic. I'm losing rank so fast it's not even funny. Yeah, rank be like twisted, bro. Yo, Precise, Rivera, make sure you guys hit the like button. Do me that solid.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
Yeah, I
bluff
put the
it.
headphones in the chat.
And style it out. Get on the
So
back
rank
foot,
is pointless,
jab.
bro.
Brace on the
Definitely,
jab.
man.
Be
I be
smart
fighting rank.
until your legs come back.
Sometimes I win, but most of the times I don't get the 8th round. The ghost punches be insane, bro. Like, the dude be in the other side of the ring, and I be getting caught.
Because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Yeah, those are my the cheapest headphones I got right now.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight,
How does the
say,
mic
you know,
sound? I know my
just
voice,
that
I sound
notch
slow as
above
hell,
you.
but
So I gotta
like
respect
in
both
general,
of
how
you
does the
more
mic
than
sound when I talk? It sounds okay?
Then step back for just a moment.
You gotta look at my headphone videos, Chops.
This slugger isn't
I did a headphone video covering like 5 high-end headphones. You should check out that video when you get a chance.
They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Cause like a lot of headphones that you do buy, like you might not notice it, but the sound quality on normal gaming headsets, normal headphones, period, at the price range of like $100 to $250, the audio sounds muffled. When you buy a high-end headphone and you buy an amplifier for it, you notice how clean the audio sounds. It just sounds like it's just you gotta hear it. Crypto, you haven't heard yet. I upgraded my Wi-Fi. Went from, oh nice, you almost got a gig. I came across a streamer. He plays Undisputed, but only plays against the computer. He looked like Oscar. Alright, so this is the only game that they're saying on the internet that even if you got 1,000 gigs, 2,000 gigs, you're still gonna experience lag and stuff like that. So Rivera, how has this game recently, how's it running in your house? Like, are you still experiencing lag? But I'm sure on like me, I have almost a gig and it's perfect for every other game. For Undisputed, you know, I get good games here and there, but sometimes I experience some weird shit, bro. Just only with this game.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight
I'm starving,
fight.
fellas.
It doesn't take much to win it.
Oh man, why did I say that? I jinxed myself. You saw that? I said, I'm starving, fellas. Bing bong. The other guy was like, yeah, you starving? Eat this. How about a knuckle sandwich?
The referee says
Yo, why this game be doing shit like that, man?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You get away with it. You can do it again.
This game be disrespecting us, bro.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to the
Chops always say the most craziest shit. He fed you. Yo, Chops, you be using slang, talking like you from New York, bro. That shit be making me laugh. Come downstairs, I got sandwiches.
You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
He said he fed you. I be thinking Chops is Puerto Rican the way he talks sometimes, bro. He be sounding like a New Yorker. He's a New Yorker.
Here we go in round 4.
So here we go, yo. Here we go.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round,
I just played a Crypto prototype track star, to say the least. I threw in the towel, LOL. He can have it. Word? You fought a dude that run more than me? Yo, y'all think... Yo, I be bumping into fighters that run way more than me, and that shit is annoying, yo. I agree with y'all.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor.
He said you can have it, bro.
Aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
He said you can have a W, bro. I ain't gonna be chasing you every second, every hour.
This guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Damn, I bumped into those guys that they run more than me.
Failing to score with that right hook.
I'd be like, jeez, bro. Motherfucker jabbed me one time and started running. I was chasing him the whole fight. I was like, this is bananas, bro.
Output. Thought there would be some more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
So he stayed down yesterday at the tournament after getting knocked. It depressed me to see my boy lay on his back like that. Hey, yo, what happened? Who lost yesterday?
It's going to be the first very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Who lost yesterday? It happens when you guys run in that tournament. Y'all be fighting each other. All of you guys are top fighters, so it could go either way. I'm hopping off the rank train. Quick match, it is what it is. Yeah, remember when you guys are fighting that tournament, it'd be all the best guys going at it. So nobody really knows who's going to win the match. You can't be like, I got this. Like, no matter how nice you are. Precise said he was sick yesterday. He caught a L yesterday. He was sick. MIQ took me to Bantam when I don't have DLC. Oh, wow. Yo, Rivera, you good, though. I saw you beat MIQ the other day. I was impressed. I was like, oh, shit. I used to think you was capping, yo. You used to be like, Crypto, I beat MIQ before. I used to be like, how? And then I saw you, like, actually beat him. I was like, holy shit.
Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Yeah, man. Precisely, bro. That tournament was crazy. I'll read that comment in a few. Hold up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I think this guy's getting mad because I be catching him with that right hand. Now he's starting to use power punches.
Combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
Yeah, Rivera got real good with it.
tonight for the judges.
I notice you guys don't really, like, when it comes to stamina, you guys just go, like, y'all don't care about your stamina. Y'all fight, like,
That hook won't score.
to the end of the round. Like, y'all stay throwing punches no matter what.
Only catching air with that hook. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Oh, I caught him nice. I threw a quick power punch in there. I said, why not?
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here.
Yeah, y'all just be going at it. Like, with the stamina, y'all don't give a shit.
There's the bell for round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that
Oh,
corner.
shit.
What do they do?
You can have full stamina, get flash KO, or get dropped. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Like, definitely what I'm noticing. My boy Pride, what up? Says, let's go.
This is the heavyweight division.
Pride, my boy in the building. All my boys is in the building.
And you punched him, you just want to win. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Just missed with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Couldn't land that jab. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is that you get cut to ribbons, and that's why the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Yo, so I don't know who Bam is, but when you pick him and if you don't like the way he fights, you just switch to the other side. That's what I do when I fight with Sergio Martinez. I just switch him to the other side. Yo, I don't know if y'all ever picked Sergio Martinez at middleweight, but he's nasty work, yo. Y'all should try him. He get busy, bro. Sergio!
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Well, when it comes to the stances, guys, you guys can always switch it with the D-pad. Yo, I haven't seen anybody be picking Jake Paul like that anymore. Remember, it was like such a huge thing about Jake Paul when he came out. But switching when they are southpaw lower stats. Okay. Except for Crawford. Yo, Chops, Rivera, Pride. Let me know who you guys picking. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. Precise yesterday told me he's going for Canelo. I want to hear you guys pick for that fight in the future. In the near future is going to happen. Terrence Crawford versus Canelo. Who you guys picking? And let me know why. Rivera says Canelo, duh. Okay. Rivera got Canelo. Yeah, Jake Paul is cooked. I feel like when he dropped, it was clean, you know, but now he's ass. Okay.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving.
Crawford getting exposed bad.
Is starting to set in.
So, Chops, who you going for? Precise and Rivera's going for Canelo.
If you cheated,
who you going for, bro? And Pride, if you still there, who you going for, Canelo or Crawford?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
So much
Whoa.
for boxing. This is, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Getting tired of this game. I can download Marvel Rivals now. Yo, I try to play Marvel Rivals. It's not a bad game. It's just, personally, it's just not my kind of cup of tea. But I'm a real big Marvel fan. Everybody likes Marvel, the Marvel Rivals game. I'm like the only guy that's like, eh. But everybody else loves that game.
And there's the bell for round 8. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen.
Let's see if they actually count this round.
Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
WWE for free. Man, bro, I'm super into Marvel. Yeah, I know you like that game. Especially, I could see you, like, when you're good at the game, you're gonna like it, like, extra.
Down goes Fury.
Down goes Fury. Finally. Because he did knock me down earlier.
But is this the beginning of the end?
But for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it's not for that.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Tyson Fury just got
Oh, man,
clipped.
try to hit him
The
with that
big
same combo.
dog might be in big trouble.
He's taunting me, bro. He said.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a team player.
This guy's funny.
If they can pick up momentum and do this over.
This guy's hilarious. Yo, Prod, who you going for, Canelo or Terrence Crawford?
Throws the jab and doesn't score. That right won't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end...
Say, yo, I'm watching the dance-off. So you going for Pride? Let us know. Let us know in the comments, bro. Terrence Crawford or Canelo Alvarez. Everybody put their vote in. We waiting on you to see who you picking. Is it Bud or Nello? Upwind, what's up, my brothers? What up? Hit that like button. What up, man? What you been up to, bro? Haven't spoke to you in a minute. I gotta get back on GTA probably later on today or tonight. I'll hop on GTA. Shark, what up? Salute, my boy. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Support the channel. Support the movement, the crypto season movement. Yo, did you get the that Corvette that I wanted, that old school Corvette on Benny's? Let me know if you got that. Let me see what's up with my boy. My boy Pride, salute, man. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you, my brother from another, with the $10 donation. Make sure you guys subscribe to Pride Fighter. He does amazing content as well. Make sure you guys show him some love. He's always supporting me in a real way. And everybody else in the chat as well. You got Chops. You got Rivera. You got Precisely. Everybody, make sure you guys subscribe to everybody in the chat. We got to support each other. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you, Pride. Upwind, you have that car that I wanted, bro, with the bennies on it? Stop the cap. Stop it, papa. What Chop say? Yo, man, why they don't be putting the whole message on the TV on freaking PS5, bro? I be having to go with my phone. Chop says, yo, support each other, spread the love. No doubt, no doubt. He said now Crypto can go get that egg and cheese, you heard? I'm actually, when wifey get up, she gonna make me the, I don't know if I'm gonna have the ham, egg, and cheese or the bologna, egg, and cheese. I'm not sure. I might just go with the ham. Yo, them sandwiches be the bomb, bro. Ham, fried egg, and American cheese on some toast with a little bit of mayonnaise? What? Let me know if you guys ever had that. He said, bro, get the bologna. So you guys ate this breakfast before? My favorite breakfast is French fries, like 4 fried eggs, Spam cooked lightly with French fries. Ham is trash compared to the bologna. Oh shit. The bologna do be hit, like, it be hitting different. I know it's not healthy like that, fellas, but we ain't talking about healthy right now. He said beef bologna. We all know bologna's mystery meat. We don't know what's in that shit, bro.
And there's the bell to start round 1.
That shit's crazy, yo. Who knows what's in bologna, man? I don't even want to know. Output. Thought there might be more action here. I got mad at a dude in a deli one time because he made me scrambled eggs with mayonnaise with bread, but it didn't taste the way my wife makes it. And me and him got into a little dispute. He told me he said, so next time tell your wife to make you your sandwich. I said, what? That's when we started arguing a little bit. But me and him cool now. We laughed about it. That dude got mad at me. Told me, yeah, tell your wife to make you your sandwich next time. I said, what, motherfucker? But we hella cool now. That shit was too funny. Don't ever mess with the guy that makes your sandwich, yo. Rivera says bologna. Bro. That bologna be hitting different, cuz. And down goes Ali. And brought to you by Budweiser. And sponsored by John L. Nail Care. Cripto Color Light. Like and subscribe.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in.
Don't tell me he's quitting. Come on, bro. It's just the first round. You can do it. Put your back into it, cuz. He said he want Crawford to win, my boy. All right, that's a good answer. That's a smart answer. So he's not picking who's going to win. Pride is just stating that he wants Crawford to win. That was a smart answer. Chop said, Pride, not you too. Well, There's a lot more people going for Canelo than there is Terrence Crawford. They better give me that scene when he throws the towel in. We gotta wait this out, see if it happens. Oh. Do you guys think that Terrence Crawford's still gonna have speed at that weight? Because you gotta have speed to move away from Canelo's punches, or your defense has to be immaculate. But I learned a lot, like when Bivol fought Canelo. Maybe it was because Bivol was so much bigger, it was easier for him to block the punches. You know what I mean? But even a bigger guy like that, he did not Canelo. He didn't let Canelo touch him at all. He was blocking all those punches. I do want to see that rematch of Better Beef versus Bivol. I really enjoyed that fight. So Bivol bigger than Canelo and didn't knock Canelo. Yeah. Well, Canelo was blocking as well the whole fight. He's not a stupid fighter. Canelo, like, he already knew. He tried. Like, I give him his props for that. He tried to fight Bivol. Blaze, what up? Salute, my G. Make sure you hit that like button. Did you guys catch that Bivol versus Better Beef? Better Beef is like an amazing fighter. That dude's almost 40 years old. And he's out there fighting like he's 28, 29. But Canelo going to win. Too big. Okay. Yeah, he tried. Yeah. I was like, damn, Canelo went up too much. He couldn't really do nothing to Bivol. It was just the weight difference was so obvious. If you notice, Canelo was just like, let me just block and let him take the win. That's basically what happened. Like, do you guys remember when Mikey Garcia went up to fight Earl Spence? The same shit happened. Mikey Garcia ended up just blocking the rest of the fight because he's like, you know, like, why get hurt? You know what I mean? But I guess they did it for the. I don't know why Canelo fought Bivol. But Mikey Garcia fought Earl Spence for that bread. It was a big check involved. Bivol was too skilled for Canelo. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, send me an invite. See if it works. If I could get out this blue screen. And those Russian fighters are really good fighters, yo. A lot of people don't give, like, I don't know if he was from Ukraine or Russia, but those guys are real strategic when they fight, and they they got their basics. What you would call it when you? It's another word for basics. Their fundamentals. Their fundamentals be solid as shit. Yeah, somebody send me an invite. Get me out of this blue screen. Make sure you guys hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. Blaze, smash that like button for me right quick. Canelo was coming forward the entire time versus Bivol. Yeah. Yeah, the fundamentals are definitely everything. You got to get your foundation has to be solid for everything else to click right. Yeah, apparently the blue screen is a thing. Remember, this game keeps getting worse and worse. It's like when they don't attend to this game, like more issues happen. It just happens with this video game. Somebody, please send me an invite. All right, just got the invite. Somebody said horrible way. Oh, he sent me a message, that guy. It says horrible way to win. LOL. He shouldn't have quit. He should have just went through the fight. A lot of guys be thinking I'm like really good in this game, and I'm like, man, you guys haven't fought Pride, you haven't fought Precisely, Chops, Rivera. Like, wait till those guys fight y'all. Probably make them quit. I be fighting my cousin, and my cousin thinks I'm good, right? I'm trying to get him to fight Chops so he could feel what I go through. Like, you think I'm good? Yo, fight. That's why I'm trying to get my cousin to fight Chops. Hey, fight one of these bad boys and see if you can enjoy the rest of the rest of your day. And sometimes when you lose, you try to play another game and you still be thinking about that loss you just took on Undisputed. And you quite don't really be focusing on a different game. So I thought we running it. Yo, Chops, bro. Too early for your bullshit. I would never imagine me ducking Chops in a boxing game. Like, I remember when I beat him, I was like, yeah, shit was light, you know what I mean? And then I fought him again and he beat me. I was like, yo, this motherfucker, bro. We gonna fight again, Chops. I want to have a good day. You feel me? Like, fuck that.
And next to me for the broadcast,
when I get beat, I take it out on my next opponent. Yeah, that shit happens, right? But even though you beat your next opponent, they still not the guy that beat you. So it kind of irks me. You know what I mean? Like, you could beat 20 guys like right after that, and it still kind of like bothers me a little bit. It's like, shit.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed.
Yeah, it's not satisfying, you know what I mean? Because even though you're beating the crap out of other guys, they're not the person that just whooped you, you know what I'm saying? Well, this guy's going to be good. Yeah, definitely.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn,
yeah, man, I hope the next patch that they come out with, because we all play a little different, right? So, like, this last patch that they just gave us, it kind of messed me up a little bit, like certain things I like to do in the game. The Blaze says when I get whipped, it just motivates me to get better. You could beat one of these dudes, they're high level, but can't beat a bum spammer. Yo, remember when no patches were released and Deontay Wilder hit you with that spam right power punch? That shit was insane. I used to find ways to win sometimes, but they used to get me, bro. They used to get all of us.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
Steel City should have been fixed to 8th round. That's a fact.
To see more jabs.
They need to drop a patch. They need to drop a patch like yesterday, bro.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there,
it's a big fact.
That fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Big fact, bro. Look, something's wrong with Deontay Wilder. He's like sliding weird. Y'all see that? Think he quit? Don't tell me he quit. Come on, bro. That was like fucking 5 seconds, bro. He didn't even give himself a chance. That is so unusual. That was weird, right? Maybe his internet crashed. Yeah, cause like we didn't even get to like see like like test each other out like that. So like 10-second fight. Yo, one time I wasn't streaming, but my fighter, I was running, right. You know how I do. I'll be hitting and running. So I'm running, and he ran straight out the freaking ring through the ropes. And my fighter for a whole round was outside the ring. And then the other guy started throwing punches, and he was catching me like the ghost punches. So I was just blocking while I was outside the ring. Yo, Aztec, what up, my boy? Salute, salute. Smash that like button for me. What up, man? Yo, Aztec, who you going for, Canelo or Terrence Crawford? The fight is official, so it's going down. The majority of the chat is going for Canelo. Oh yeah, you really like Canelo, so I'm assuming you're going for Canelo. The Fight Club is definitely in the building. He said Canelo by KO. Wow. You know what's crazy? I was Blaze says going for Bud. When Bud fought not Terrence, when he fought Earl Spence, on paper, like I knew that Terrence Crawford had more weapons than Earl Spence. Like if you guys notice, Earl Spence just fights moving forward. You know what I mean? So on paper, obviously, Terrence Crawford had more weapons than Earl Spence, right? But before the fight, actually before they rung the bell, I was nervous because I was like, "Yo, Earl Spence is bigger than Terrence Crawford." But we definitely gonna see that fight is gonna be like the fight of the 2025, bro, because it's happening this year, and they both gonna get paid a lot of money. Like, will these two fighters ever fight again after this fight? Like, that's how much they're getting paid. Like, I wasn't sure who going to win that fight until Bud entered the ring with him. Yeah, that's exactly like what I went through that night. And I was going for Bud, but I was nervous because I'm like, you know how Earl Spence was doing? He was doing people dirty, man. He was taking them out of there. His persistence, and he used to know how to use his size. Earl Spence was slower, no IQ, no defense, just relied on his power. It was easy for Crawford. Yep, definitely agree. But I was nervous, Aztec. I was like, damn. Bud versus Nello might not happen. No, it's going to happen. It's official. It better happen. Shit. Because I saw so many videos of people saying that it's going to actually happen, like people that's in the business. So it should happen. I knew Spence was going to lose, just not that bad. Although the same way I knew Bivol was going to beat Canelo. Okay. Rivera says not official yet. All right. Shit, well, hopefully it gets official sooner than later, you know what I mean? Because that fight's going to be the fight. I'm definitely locking in if they make that fight happen. Because the numbers is there. They willing to pay the both fighters exactly what they want, so the fight should happen. Then where's Precise? Precise said that Benavidez has an upcoming fight against some guy named Dave, another guy named David something, Morale, some shit like that. He said it's going to be a 50-50 fight. I really want to see that fight. I didn't get a chance to look at the highlights of the other fighter, but yo, Aztec, do you know about that other fighter, that Morale? Yeah, do you guys know about Morale? Is he really that good? Precise was saying that the fight could go 50-50, bro. That means that boy got to be nice. Aztec said Morale going to beat his ass. Yo, he's that nice, bro? Is he a tall fighter? Is he short? Like, what kind of weapons does Morale have? Is he like another Canelo with more speed or something? Like, what's his style of fighting? Like, who can you compare Morale to? So they both big as hell. Oh, shit, so they probably the same height, right? So if they're around the same height, that means it's on, bro. I guess that's going to be a crazy fight. Yo, when's the date on that fight? When they fighting? And what network are they fighting on? Morale is Cuban fighter with a great amateur gold and silver medalist. He's going to run circles around Benavidez. Wow. Next month. Holy shit, that's right around the corner, bro. Oh man, finally. That's gonna be like the first big mega fight of 2025, right? It's gonna start with a banger. That's gonna be amazing. Yo, I wonder, where's Box, yo? If Box come in, tell him I said what up. Yo, you know who? Well, Box reminds me of those guys that do the Aflac commercials. Not the Aflac commercials, the State Farm commercials. He looked like those guys that be in the khakis with the red shirt. Hi, it's me, Box from State Farm. Oh man. Shout out to everybody. I know we be snapping on each other. That should be wild funny, yo. What are you wearing? Khakis? Remember that commercial? When the lady thought her husband was cheating on her? She was like, "Who's this?" "I'm Jake from State Farm." She was like, "Yeah? Well, what do you have on?" He was like, khakis. And this is another issue that Undisputed has. Like, it takes long to find a fight on rank, especially. I be on rank just waiting. Sometimes I gotta close the app just to get a fight going on. Chop says stop. Chops, aka Capo. That commercial was hella funny. Yeah. Yeah, when it first dropped years ago, I was laughing at that shit. All right, finally, we got a fight. It's Jake from State Farm. Yeah, Jake from State Farm. But what are you wearing, Jake from State Farm? Khakis.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for
Always a pleasure, Mike.
This is Muhammad Ali. They call him the
Muhammad Ali. Yo, I got a lot of sleep last night, and I'm still yawning. I know I got my 8 hours in.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot?
Yo, I saw the trailer for that new Superman movie. This shit looks dope. What you guys think? We can get a match in.
Bouncing on the toes.
Yo, something wrong with Chops, yo. Chops, oh, yo. Chops is an official Mexican for real, bro. He always wants to fight. Like, yo.
The crowd is settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Rivera too, yo. Rivera and Chops always looking for that next challenge, yo. They don't be playing around. Win, lose, or draw. They be like, let's go, let's get it popping. Look, Chops said something about fighting. Rivera comes out of nowhere. Yo, what's popping, son? I'm right here. You want that smoke?
Right hook is scoring. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one.
Nah, give him like 5 minutes. I'll send the invite. It's always the Americans trying to be.
He didn't take that jab well at all.
A lot of times when I do the right hook to the ribs, they always hit me like with a right to my face.
You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
There we go. That was my favorite combo when the game first released. That power left hook to the left side, and then that power right to the face. That was my shit. But he used to be able to throw it with speed. When you do it now, it's slow. It's like, like you can see that shit from a mile away.
It's not over till it's over, but that on to the second round. Let's see how he
Yo, Khan is good. Khan got speed, bro.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot.
These guys ever fought with Amir Khan? He has hella speed. He's fast.
It's how you are going to deal with this.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Rivera Time has fought that way since day one. PC beta man.
Trust me.
Yo, this game came out on PC, what, like 3 years ago?
This slugger isn't interested in winning.
Was it 3 years ago?
To win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
It's sluggish, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train.
Yo, I was upset when it came out for PC and it wasn't on console because I don't got a game in PC. I was like, come on, man. Anyone can land straight to the body. I said 2 years ago. So, yeah, when that shit came out for PC and I seen people playing it on PC, I was like, come on, man, we need this shit on console, bro. And look, they had all this time and they still didn't fix the game. Jazz maybe, no, not straight.
I can't believe it. They are giving up.
Chapito, why you want to fight me? I'm your brother, man.
Has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
Y'all want to see me fight in rank? Let me just fight a rank fight. Let's see what happens when I fight rank. I'm fighting a rank fight, guys. Wish me luck. I might bump into freaking Chops or some other platinum dude. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm gonna do heavyweight with Riddick Bowe, see what happens. Straight to the body actually does an animation that stops them from throwing punches. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's what I'm not happy with. A lot of these hooks is making our fighters stuck when we get hit. Oh, man, imagine I bump into Mega. Shit. What is that 1.6, 1.5 when you guys mess with the settings on like a custom fight? I don't touch anything. I just fight. Like if I was to invite one of you guys, I don't mess with the settings. I see you guys always messing with the settings. I don't know what does it do actually. That stuck shit into Gold Dog. Bro, that suck shit into Gold Dog. I gotta read the rest of that comment. Hold up. That shit didn't sound right. Bro, that suck shit needs to go dog. Yo, precisely. Uh, let us know what you was trying to say. Oh shit, I'm getting into a rank match. It makes the time frame like a rank match. Okay. The time on line matches has relative time at 1.5. Just means the 3 minutes ain't 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm fighting a beast. His name is Money Team 1995. He's 454 wins, 182 on rank. If this guy beats me, you guys take his gamer tag down. Make sure you hunt him down for me. It's really 2 minutes. Okay, I got you. So it makes the rounds go faster. All right, this is my first rank match, guys. Same here, Tech. Smokey, what up, fam? Make sure you hit that like button. Salute. Chop said I beat him down the other day. His name is Money Team 1995. Yo, when you guys stream, do you guys fight on rank or you guys do the regular online quick match? You guys do both? So, and he had Joe Louis as well. Oh, yo, Aztec, I saw that fight you just fought MIQ, I think, yesterday, right? Not easy to beat that dude, right, bro? He said he was Holmes. Nice. Yo, Larry Holmes is nasty work, right? When you actually know how to use him. That boy's a problem, man. He gets you frustrated, bro. Him and Ali is like the fastest fighters on heavyweight. Deontay Wilder, too. Not his power shots, but Deontay Wilder's fast as shit, too. He said, yeah, he beat my ass. You was actually doing really good. Like, you was actually connecting a lot, though. I watched a couple rounds. I didn't watch every single round. But you was connecting. You was touching them a lot. You guys ever go through this? Like, when you actually have a good fight with somebody and you win, and the guy sends you a message, like talking shit? Y'all ever go through that? It's like, what? Like, I thought we had a good fight. Why is he so upset? So yeah, his movement's on another level. Got him with that one. Like, you have like a really good fight and like the guy get mad and he texts you something like bum. You like, what? Like, you know what I mean? That should be weird. I had a guy tell me one time I beat him by points in the game, and he was so mad at me. I thought we had a great fight, and he texts me. He says, "You'll never reach the gold fighting like that. You're a bum." And I was like, "What?" I beat him by like 1 round, bro, and he was like so upset at me, yo. Like, what is the problem, bro? We had a good fight. Cut it out. You know who I bumped into on rank, and we had a really good fight? Hard copy. He won by 1 point. One of the rounds he knocked me down in. It was a really good fight. It was like randomly, like I wasn't streaming or nothing. And he sends me a text. He's like, "Cripto, what the hell?" And I was like, "Yo, shit." I fucking bump into hard copy on rank. It's like if I bump into Chops or any of you guys on rank, I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit." It happens sometimes. It's funny. Aztec said I fought anime on rank twice. Oh man, how did those fights go? Did y'all have like a win back to back? Yo, when anime be on his shit, like when he be feeling it, he's really good. You know, we have our days. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Oh, Aztec said he won. So I almost beat Frotch with Plant, but he got a flash knockdown. Yo, why you guys don't pick Sergio Martinez, bro? I never see you guys fuck with Sergio. Sergio was nice. I want to see one of you guys use Sergio, bro. Don't tell me this guy quit. Why did he quit? This guy has an amazing record on rank. Yo, Chops, did this guy quit on you when you fought him? Or did he like fight you the whole fight? Or did you just knock his ass out? Money Team 1995. 454 wins, 182 losses. He said fake record. Okay, I got you. Shit, he had me nervous. Before the bell rung, I looked at his record. I was like, jeez. Chop said I knocked him out, cuz. Critical light. I was gold 3, but then I lost a couple times. He said, "I'm not repeating that." Why would you say that, Aztec? This guy. Pride is my boy, man. Let's go. Yeah, he's good, right? There was sometimes I was just joining his stream, like just to chop it up with him. Like I would never actually pay attention to him fighting. I'll just be talking to him in the chat. And then I started watching him fight, and I was like, "Oh shit, he's good." He's starting to use Larry Holmes now a lot. I noticed. Yo, we all get busy. Y'all don't notice that? Like, we all got W's on each other, bro. He said he beat me with only jabs. Word? Wow. That is fantastic. Get down, yeah. Get out of here. Shit, where the hell is Box? They probably working him like crazy at the job, or he probably has a day off and he's probably just sleeping. Got boxed
So
with
much
those
energy here in
jabs.
the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me, of
Yo,
course,
and
is
Riddick
Johnny
Bowe
Nelson.
does have the best
Pleasure's
jab in the
always mine,
game,
my
right?
friend.
It's
I
time
had
for
a
our
draw with
tale
the
of the
time.
tape.
Word?
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. 6'3"
That's nice,
tall,
bro.
the best to ever do it. And facing him, Riddick Bowe,
Yo, Pride, did you fight Chops
6'5",
yet? Because Chops got a lot
240
better. Like
pounds with a
anybody
reach of 81 inches.
This is it.
who
This
ever
is
beat
that
Chops
fight.
back
This is that
then,
argument. I don't know what to
yo,
expect.
fight him now, yo. He's like a totally different
And
fighter.
yes, he is. Here comes.
This bout
And who else
scheduled
is?
for 8
And
rounds of
Rivera.
boxing.
Rivera got
Fighting
really
out of
good
the
in this
red
game now.
corner.
Rivera's
Not
dangerous.
too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Yeah, you gotta fight Chops,
Unlucky to
bro.
miss with that jab.
When you fight Chops, yo, I'm gonna get some popcorn. I'm gonna be chilling. Yeah, I gotta. Chops wants to fight me again. You know why? Because he knows I could do better than what I did the last time we fought. He knows.
You'd like to see more jabs.
I beat MIQ, but I used his fighter. Oh, nice. So Pride and Rivera beat MIQ. That's amazing.
Defense.
It's not
You'll
easy
love
to do
this
that.
fighter. Excellent
When you get a win on
defense. They stay
MIQ, that
on the
means you
outside.
nasty work,
They
bro.
use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Like when I fight MIQ, he wins most of the rounds. I always knock him down like twice, but it's never enough. You know what I mean? What be getting me is that step back. That step back that he does. Shit. I mean, oh, you beat him once? At least you beat him once. Shit, I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. I did get a little better too myself. Because now I incorporate those little hooks that y'all be doing.
Beautiful counterpunch.
I don't really do the whole combo thing, but I do it sometimes. I'm not really that good at it, but I know how to do a little bit of it now, so it made me a little better
With that jab.
with this patch that's out right now.
Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
When you close like that, throw the jab straight to the body.
Let's talk about Ali.
Yeah, I be having a problem like when your fighter's standing still and you just throw a jab to the stomach. I like my jab coming from far away, like when I lean in and jab. I like jabbing like that.
Here we go. It's round 2.
Are you talking about like this?
Continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggish, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance.
You beat him easy when you're boxing, Cripto. You beat him easy.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Pressed the wrong button. Shit.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Oh my goodness!
Look at that. That little
The
hook be doing
greatest has been
damages.
dazed.
That shit is like, it works more than the power punches.
Somehow weathered the storm.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
All right, tap him in his chin real quick.
Both men step back for just a moment. Knows the jab, but it doesn't score. You know the
Alright, let me
scorecards
chill
are
before
gonna
he
be
hits me
all
with
over
some
the
shit.
place in this one.
I think I got this round. Presented by Budweiser. Bang! Bang, bang, Siegel gang.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the
My dog
sweetest
just woke
sound.
up and she's like moving around. All this energy. Take your butt back to sleep. What are you doing up so early?
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, I didn't even know you guys were fighting. Chops and Rivera was just fighting. Who won?
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Yo, Rivera Chops won?
It's okay
I
to
told
be
you, man,
aggressive
Chops
now.
got good.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously
Damn.
hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Those
So
who
I get
thought this would be a
flashbacks when I
mismatch
see
were
Khan, I
sorely
see
wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
the only thing that my dog is a pain in the butt when she wakes up is like she doesn't hang out with me in the living room. Like she goes straight to the bedroom and she starts crying at the door, like trying to wake up my wife. It's like it's Sunday, let her rest, calm down, dog. She be at the door crying like,
Just 10 seconds to go.
she wants to see her mom. Boom. Come.
Let's talk about Ali and
There you go.
the game plan
There you
does
go.
not
You so
seem to be
cute.
working here. What's
I
your
want to hear her
thoughts?
growl. Going to get ready to eat some breakfast with the fam. Yo, what y'all eating for breakfast, bro?
Here we go to the
You know that shit gonna piss Rivera off. You gonna get the W and then take a break and go eat? Rivera want to get it on, son. You know how Rivera is.
So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come
Chops ain't going nowhere. He still be in the chat.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
He said, yo, is that your dog or your belly? Nah, it was my dog.
If there's anyone that
She
can
was
get out of
like
trouble,
fake
it's
growling
Muhammad
because she's
Ali.
still tired. My dog is small, but when she barks, man, it's so freaking
Much
loud,
better
dog.
game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back
Oh, y'all going out to eat? Y'all not eating in the crib? Okay, what you mean biscuits? Biscuits and what? Don't be going outside wasting no money on just biscuits. What type of dry shit is that?
Tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I like having eggs in the morning, bro.
One punch could end
I
this
haven't
fight
ate
either
scrambled
of these
eggs,
two
home
heavyweights.
fries, sausage, no diddy. I haven't ate that in a while.
What gets you through?
The home fries with the scrambled eggs,
You get desperate. You get
the
desperate.
sausage,
You
and
make mistakes, you get
the
knocked
toast.
out.
Biscuits and gravy. I could mess with that. Hell yeah. It's a gravy with some hash browns. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, as long as you ain't just eating the dry ass bread.
Nice idea with the jab, but
Out here in Alabama, got all the southern
judges'
food.
scorecards read,
Man, ain't you in
there are no
Cali? What
losers in
that?
this one.
Oh, I think you visiting your family in Alabama, right? I remember you said something about that.
Now,
So what, you took your PlayStation with you?
Ali in that last round.
Or like
From this
some of your
moment
cousins got
forward,
the
he cannot
PS5 over
afford
there?
to lose another round.
Every
I'm going
second,
to ride to
every
Cali
minute
to
of this
sit in the
fight
box
is
eyes rocking
important.
chair.
Every second, every minute of this round's important.
Yeah, I was
You
making fun
cannot
of my
afford
boy's
to
rocking
lose
chair
it.
the other day. I'm like, freaking box, yo. He will not, like, he's so cheap with himself, bro. I was like, yo, buy a better chair. What the hell is he doing in a grandmother's rocking chair? Beating everybody up on Undisputed. Said, nah, I'm on the portal. Just man, you not on no portal. You be capping, bro. How the hell you beating everybody ass on a portal? That's crazy work. I know if you play on the portal Call of Duty, that should probably be lagging like
After
crazy.
that last round, something has got to change.
He knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
Yeah,
But you
FPS
must
games
be
is not
smart
good to
because
play
he's going to try and put you
competitively
in the
on
basket.
a
He
portal
knows your legs are
or
big. He's
remote
going
play
to
in
get after
general.
you. Be sharp.
You play on the metal folding chairs, then you guys crazy.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They exchange punches. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
My dog is crying by the bedroom door. Stop it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
I sent proof to someone I knew to the portal, and he said he gonna block me, yo. Yeah, this game actually does work on remote play because I played this game on my computer using the remote play, and it was pretty solid. That is so cool that they released that update for the portal to play like when you're far away from your PlayStation.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Because before you wasn't able to do that.
With 10 seconds left.
Yo, Rivera, you good. You could beat Chops. What I think you have to do is you have to
Let's talk about Ali and that
adjust on your stamina because you probably just be swinging too much at him. You know, when you score, you see you up on a score a little bit, like try to back off a little bit, save some more stamina for the next round. You could probably get him with that method. But like if you up on a round, you don't have to continue hitting the person. Like you up, you could fall back for a minute and get your stamina up. That's what Chops does that. He'll hit you, he notice he's up on a card and he'll just back up and he'll force you to chase him. Yeah, so Rivera, you just gotta adjust your style just a little bit. When you hit the guy more than he hits you, you could back up. You don't have to go forward so much. You don't need to score that much when you're already up. Smoking Joe, what up, man? What's up, bro? Make sure you hit that like button. Salute, man. Welcome to the stream. What's poppin', my dude? Yeah, Rivera's a pressure fighter. He's constantly moving forward.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Oh, I just got caught with some shit. You could be up. Look, I'm up in this fight. And he just caught me out of nowhere. You already know what happens.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be
Ooh, Doggy.
back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He just gave me a plate of totones, bro.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round.
Yo, Chops, you think you gonna get that pair of gaming headphones I sent you in the chat? Hey, stop making noise. I'm streaming. Straight wildin'.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You brought the boom mic? So you're gonna, is that the boom mic with the little magnet with that adhesive tape that you connect to a pair of headphones?
You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff.
Yeah, you could do it like that. It's a cheaper solution.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Oh, that's the name of it? Okay.
With the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's a mic connected to the metal arm. Oh, okay. You got a real mic.
We're made for each other. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Yeah, those mics always have better mic quality than the microphones that's connected to a headset.
This one, did you see that?
Damn, I thought I hit him. Come on, son.
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Yeah, just waiting on the arm to be delivered. Nice.
Could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
The only reason why I don't like the mics with the arm setup for my use case is because I be chilling on the couch.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like
I don't stream, I don't game Undisputed on my desk. I game it on the couch. When I play GTA, I sit on my desk when I stream GTA.
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Yo, Pride got the official setup. He got the setup that those big streamers be having, bro. He got everything. He got PC, Xbox, PlayStation. He got the desk. He probably got like 3 monitors. Got the arm on the desk. He ready to go. Me, I have 2 monitors and a 55-inch on top of my 2 monitors. I got a nice setup too, but I just don't have the PC and the mic with the arm. If I was to get a microphone, it'll be that, you know, that same microphone that Joe Rogan uses. It's very high quality and it's cheap, yo. The brand starts with an S. I think it's SURV, some shit like that.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook. each other's punching power. Just missed with that hook.
I bet you they're not going to count the 8th round.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
No, I don't think it's Sereno. It's something else. SURV, swerve or serve, some shit like that.
A unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what?
Let me look it up.
He's gonna have to learn a big,
So you
hard lesson.
basically get a
Totally agree.
very high quality audio for cheap. I have 3 monitors, LOL, PC, PS5, and Xbox. Yep. That's amazing. Your setup got to be dope. What type of microphone does Joe Rogan use on his podcast? It's called Shure. I think it's pronounced Shure. SHURE. It costs like $500. You could get one for $400. They got like different models. One for $400 and one for $500. That's cheap compared to certain microphones. They be like $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. So Joe Rogan uses the Shure SM7B. Yep, $500. Shure SM7DB vocal microphone with built-in preamp. This is the microphone that I would get if I was gonna get a microphone to stream. I would definitely invest in this microphone. All right, let's fight another one. I think Chops is the only one playing on the Portal right now. The Portal remote play is only good for like, it's not good for Call of Duty, for FPS gaming. Yeah, $400, $500 is not too expensive when you look at other microphones. Like they got microphones from Sennheiser that cost like $2,000. And if you could get the same audio quality from a microphone that's $400 or $500, that's a steal.
Welcome to the WBC Arena.
If you want to sound
Here we
good
go,
like the way
ladies
Joe
and
Rogan
gentlemen.
be sounding on his
I'm Todd Grisham.
podcast,
Alongside me, English fighting
like that.
legend Johnny Nelson. Riddick, Big Daddy
That's what I'm saying. You don't need the high-end mics, bro.
Here comes Riddick,
The
Big
$400, $500
Despite
microphone,
being 6'5"
it sounds
inches tall, one of the best
just as good as those high-end
heavyweights
microphones.
there's ever been.
Like the one that I was just talking about, the one from Joe Rogan. Google that shit. Type in what mic does Joe Rogan use for his podcast. That way you could spend $400 or $500 and you get the same audio quality that you would get from $1,000 or $2,000 microphone.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night.
Prior to they change your voice, make it smoother. It's all about settings. Yeah, he knows more than me about that. But when you got people like Joe Rogan, these guys they have the money to buy a $2,000 microphone, but they don't. So like I pay attention to things like that. And if you notice, they sound pretty good on the podcast. Joe Rogan could definitely buy a microphone that costs like $5,000. But he doesn't because it's actually not necessary. Like if you're just using it just to stream, you know what I mean? Think about it. And you just need people to hear you nice and crispy and clear.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice I was talking so much. I'm fighting Riddick Bowe.
Oh, he took that jab well. Use the jab with the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Yeah, if you don't got the funds, then just buy what you could afford. You don't got to go crazy, you know? Then later on, you upgrade.
Clean jab. They're both very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I think I won that round. Hopefully.
At this point, you got to believe he... Here's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yo, why can't I hit him with the right hook? Like, Jesus, he's blocked into the face like crazy.
Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
That big hook doesn't land.
Finally, shit. Trying to hit him with that right hook forever.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice hook. Nice hook. Got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come. And there's the bell for round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As it most heavyweight fights don't blink
Riddick Bowe
because one
versus
big
Riddick
shot
Bowe.
and this thing could be over. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The face is telling the story from that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match.
Whoa, I
It
pressed the
shows
wrong button
skill,
there.
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Damn, he caught me with that damn right. Not pulling back with it. Cool.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You would not want to be hit by this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn.
What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I think
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
they've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These two were made for each other. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Beautiful counter punch. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. That hook won't score. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that. On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body. Frustrate them. Take the mind off the chin. Take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body. Use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. Jab slightly off target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. But there's the bell for round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
He just misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive there. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Bo is dazed. Big Daddy Bo goes down.
Target acquired. Tango down.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Where this next round is going to be. Round 7, here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that straight left. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much. Did you see that?
Oh, he knocked me down. I thought I hurt him. That was crazy. Okay, you got that round.
10-8 round for sure with the knock. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter shot lands. They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Damn. He almost knocked me down with that little punch.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You have a fight.
There we go. I got him right back. Yeah, but they rarely count the 8th round.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the run out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
You want me to knock him down again?
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
It's not easy. He throws power punches too. You got to be careful. I just knocked him down, I think. But they ain't going to count the 8th round anyway. So it's not worth it.
10 seconds here and a pretty dominant display. And the big fella. And big
Oh shit, I got it. I got it, Rivera. Got the KO, bro.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win.
The KO.
Power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.
See, look, they didn't count the 8th round. All right, I went on a pretty good winning streak with Riddick Bowe. Guess I'll hit you guys a little later. Make sure you guys check out my other videos. Hit the like button on my other videos that I always upload. And thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. Pride, appreciate that $10 donation. Your boy Crypto Like and subscribe.